Hello and welcome. This is a first look at my brand new 2019 Mongoose Dolomite fat bike. Well, I guess that's fairly obvious from the size of those tires, isn't it? Up front we have the standard Mongoose rubber grips and the combination plastic and alloy brake levers. They're mounted on a narrow diameter steel handlebar with a decent rise and a 4-point mounting face. Moving along, we have a twist shifter with no particular brand name on it and a shortened grip. The stem is aluminum, and there are two each of two different size spacers for adjusting the height, which is kind of a nice feature. Moving down, oh look, a safety sticker. Yeah, like I'm going to pay attention to that. Haha. The tubes on this bike are steel and rather hefty, which I guess is par for the course, since it is, after all, a fat bike. Even the chain stays and the seat stays are fairly thick. The tires are 26 by 4.0 Chow Yang brand, and they're on 4-inch wide metal flake blue rims. Really pretty. Moving right along, the wheels are attached with bolts on the axles rather than quick release skewers. The calipers are mechanical and unbranded, and the discs are 160 millimeter. Pretty standard fare for a low-end mountain bike, let's be honest. Moving to the rear, it's pretty much the same situation. Bolt-on attachment, 160 millimeter discs and unbranded calipers. The saddle is fairly unremarkable except for that big logo. It is fairly densely padded. That may work out well in the long run, we'll see. Oddly though, it has what I think of as the old style mounting attachments. That's probably going to get upgraded with an aluminum post and a clamp. Meanwhile, the pedals are Mongoose resin with 170 millimeter forged pro wheel cranks and a 36 tooth front chainring. In the back, strangely, we've got a integral mounting point for the derailleur. How odd. And a tourney derailleur. Not top of the line, but not bottom of the line either. About the only other thing that I can say about this bike is it is not a lightweight. Not by any stretch of the imagination. It's listed at 43 pounds and I am prepared to take that on faith. But I'd like to spend a couple of moments talking about Wal-Mart, and this is a good experience. This is the second time I've purchased a bike from Walmart.com and taken delivery at the store. The other happened to be a Mongoose as well, my XR Pro, which is linked at the end of this video. About the only thing I really had to do with this bike when I took delivery was tighten a couple of the spokes. And they weren't really loose, they just weren't quite as tight as I preferred. And when I took delivery of the bike at the Augusta main store, I spent a few minutes chatting with the young lady who brought it out. And she could not for the life of her imagine why a bike would have tires this size. So I explained mountain biking and fat biking, and maybe I've made a convert to the sport, who knows. But in closing, I want to say I have nothing but praise for the people who put this bike together at the Augusta, Maine Walmart. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, it really does help. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Below left is a link to my Mongoose XR Pro. And below right is a link to another one of my videos. And as always, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it when you do. Bye.